Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Jamie and I make videos of myself and then I yeet them into the void of the internet. Today we're going to be continuing our Rock of Love series. We're going to be watching episode 4. A quick recap of last episode. Dallas almost dies. Lacey does really terrible in the challenge. Once they get home, they eventually get into a fight after instigating each other, which leads to a very tense moment on the staircase. Luckily, our girl Rodeo jumps in to save the day and completely just manhandles Lacey. Sam and Magdalena go on a lame backyard date where they have to watch a slideshow of Brett's life. Brandy M and Rodeo get to go on a custom bathing suit date and then a romantic dinner on a hotel rooftop. Christy and Dallas get eliminated and Dallas leaves the house with an absolute chef's kiss, mic drop moment, and refuses to give Brett a hug. Honestly, I don't blame her. Her time on the show, she was not treated well, so I don't blame her for going out the way she did. And of course, Lacey gets to say and continues to plot how she can pick the girls off one by one. Now that you're all caught up, let's get started with episode 4.
Things are getting crazy again.
My best friend Christia, she went home and I need to drown my sorrows with liquor.
And I miss my son. And then I started crying.
I don't really know what's going on, so I went and got Brett. I see Rodeo's breakdown as an opportunity.
Raise your hand if you're shocked that Lacey uses someone's emotional breakdown to benefit herself. We know she's playing the villain. It is really sad. I feel bad for Rodeo. She clearly misses her son. It's an interesting difference between someone who has a kid and someone who doesn't. I think that comes through a lot in Rodeo's ability to handle and tolerate bullshit. Let's keep going.
Brett came to me to console me and ask him what was wrong. As much as I want to be here with Brett, being away from my son is the most difficult thing that I've ever had to do.
I really kind of got very, very close. I just wasn't sure how long she would last in this crazy house of rock.
Something interesting that I've been noticing, and I don't know if there's any wrestling fans out there. Does anybody else feel like the scaffolding is borrowed from the WWE? It just looks really familiar, and I feel like I've seen these in like a cage match or something. It's an interesting choice. Set design is supposed to look like it's backstage, but it kind of just looks like a Monday Night Raw.
Where the fuck is our man? No offense to you girls, but I'm sick of hanging out with you fucking girls. Now that Christia's gone, I don't really care to talk to anybody else here. So I'm like, I'm just gonna hang out with Brett. I would love more than nothing for him to at least hang out for 10 more seconds. We're here to win.
Can we all just appreciate Brandy's face right now? I mean, I've been there. That was me so many Saturday mornings, and then you get to go cook brunch. To this day, the smell of burning eggs is enough to send me into a full downward spiral.
If you like him, of course you're gonna try to go in his room. It's not rocket science.
What the fuck are you doing?
Waiting to see Brett. But you know what? How did I miss it already? Where did he go? I was there. I was there, but I want to hang with him now.
You guys, not only did Brandy lose her best friend in the house when Christia got eliminated, now she can't even get into Brett's room.
There's music going on upstairs.
And we're going to get up here, we're going to have you sing it, riff it, and really believe it.
So we're going to break it down to 5 teams. The first one is going to be Heather and Magdalena.
What the fuck, Brett?
Once I received a phone call from LA, I'm gonna see.
They're giving these girls challenges that unless you've been writing songs for a long time, like you're obviously gonna write a garbage song. But again, reality TV, we have to make something that's entertaining. It's just, I'm gonna have to sit through bad singing, more and more bad singing.
Next team will be Jess and Brandy M.
Lacey and Aaron.
I'm a musician. I have been in a touring band for the past 5 or 6 years.
Sam and Brandy C. Rodeo and Mia. Yeah! Shake it, girl. There you go. All right.
I feel very confident. I love to sing. I sing in weddings. I sing karaoke. It was a dream come true.
We got 2 hours to do this, all right? Showtime is in 2 hours. Come on over, grab all your stuff.
Guys, they have 2 hours to write a song. Brett wrote the music. But still, writing lyrics is so hard. bravo to everybody. And also like stage fright, can't sing, I can't act, and the thought of getting up on stage and having to do either is so overwhelming. I am not a stage person at all. This would be my actual nightmare, and I'm kind of getting secondhand anxiety just from watching the ladies. At least I didn't have to actually do this.
I'm serious. This is like scary to me.
I am probably the least musical person in this house. I am terrified. Terrified.
I mean, this is what I do. This is what I do.
Do you want to have a tambourine?
Yes.
And I'll do the vocals?
Yes.
Brett pairs me with Brandy C. We are so opposite, and I'm fucked.
Never ending love. What the fuck is wrong with her, and what is she thinking?
I am kind of on Mia's side. It's just weird. I don't want to say I hate children, but I'm not really. That sounds so bad. People are gonna like play that back and I'm gonna get fired. I think it's just weird. I don't have a kid, so I can't really speak to it. But I mean, I think it's really obvious that Rodeo misses her kids. And I think it was a good way for her and Brett to kind of bond. If I could get as excited as Rodeo about anything in life, I think that I would be a lot happier.
I am determined to win that date with Brett. I've been writing lyrics and songs since I was 5 years old, honestly.
I already have lyrics.
Sam's been, just being really quiet, but writing things down in this creepy little journal that she keeps. So I score here.
Yeah, a creepy journal that's saving your ass right now, Brandy. Let's be a little bit grateful, huh?
We can't just keep repeating I'm falling out of kids.
Rodeo wanted to put in our song something about like kids, referring to her kids and his kids. And I was a little unsure about it because it didn't really go with our song.
Grab our LA kids. LA kids, like sunlight.
I'm making it an executive decision for Rodeo. Don't do it. Don't do it, girl.
This is my love, and so what love rhymes with? Something is taking me above. That's when I know that I'm in love. Yes, that's when I know.
I deleted his lyrics. Might make sense in Poland, but they sure as hell don't make sense here.
Is that better? That's when I.
Okay. But like, Heather, you're not contributing anything to this endeavor. I think it's a little unfair. Magdalena's given it a shot, and she's kind of, Heather's just kind of like farting around and not really even trying. Boo.
Neither of us have anything to do with music. You know what I mean? We can't play instruments. We can't freaking sing. All we do is smoke cigarettes and, have a drink. That's
Bro. Dude, okay. So Jess just literally described my entire personality from about like 2009 to 2019. My personality was smoking cigarettes, drinking, and that was my life skills.
That's basically what we have in common right now.
I'm not letting one of these girls beat us.
No, but
We're doing this. We're going to rock it out and bang it out.
Kids play in the sandbox.
This is very weird. Very, very weird.
LA, sunlight. No.
It's a little bit frustrating to me with Mia because I actually took out a lyric that was beautiful that said, I would love you just like a rainbow that's endless in the sky. I want to fly.
Do you want a beer?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to just run real quick.
I get more creative when I'm a little cocktail.
Yeah, so same here. Time's on the clock. And me and Jess grabbed 2 beers and said, you know what, let's drink and write this shit out.
In my humblest opinion, I honestly think Jess and Brandy do really well because they know that they're gonna suck and they just embrace the suck, and so they have fun with it, and it's a fun thing, and if you know something's gonna be terrible, you just lie to yourself and say, oh, this is gonna be fun, I love this, and then sometimes you loosen up enough to actually have a good time. It's something I'm currently working on. Once you become a more like fully realized human being, you just give less and less fucks about really what anybody has to say.
I know what to do with this girl. I literally spent half an hour just trying to get her to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll dumb it back down for you. We're gonna. You're never fucking home and I'll love you. Get there. It's exciting.
I just want to.
This is such a smart strategy, picking kind of like a vibe that is inherently like not very technically focused. This is like a good, just, gal palling around, writing some punk music. Honestly, like this show should have just been girls hanging out in house.
That's been good for a while.
I'm going for the solo date. I'm determined. I'm going to win.
From complete darkness,
I am the light
Yeah. Talk about monotone. Like, she can't sing for the life of her. Mum, me, me, mo, moo.
Mommy, me, mo, moo. Seem like they're cold.
Okay, she's fucking tone deaf, this girl. When we do Seem Like They're Cold, pretend you're doing Mum, me, me, mo, moo. Just seem like they're cold.
Sam is so sweet though. Like she really tries to help Brandy, and she really tries, and she's so patient, and she's just so sweet, you guys.
All right, so girls, you ready to go? Yeah! All right, here we go. Aaron and Lacey, come on up here.
I'm so terrified that I can't even look up from the floor.
When I wake up.
Come on, circus hooters. I mean, how hard is it to sit up there and tap a tambourine with a stupid stick?
For some people, that is very challenging, Heather. So you know what? Back off.
I pretty much did everything. I wrote all the lyrics, I wrote the vocal melodies. I know I have more music ability than all the girls in the house put together. So I think that I can make up for what Aaron doesn't have. Thank you.
Heather, Magdalena, come on up.
Thinking of you.
Magdalena sings. Sounds a little like a drag queen.
Never saw you.
First of all, Magdalena's voice is fine. I think it is lovely. And then, like, what is the deal with all these, like, drag queen things? There's plenty of drag queens that don't sound like that when they sing. And also, there's plenty of drag queens that are very, very successful artists. Trixie Mattel, she's put out 2 albums, and they're all great.
Never touched you.
But she's a big girl. She's got a deep voice.
That wasn't bad, and I don't know why everyone's like shit talking them. I mean, Heather literally did nothing. But yeah, I don't think Magdalena was honestly that bad. It fit the song, it fit the vibe. I don't know, at least it's easy second.
The singing was not great.
For our entertainment pleasure, we have Jess and BB. Come on up here.
It's time to perform our song.
I was like, that's fucking rad as shit.
Women supporting women. Sam is so sweet. That was so fun. That was so fun. I'm pretty sure, I think they win. They didn't, they won in my heart. So congratulations, ladies.
Jess and Brandy M. Kicked ass all over that stage, owning it. They had a lot of energy. Will be Rodeo and Mia.
Mia and Rodeo, I mean, come on. Worse and more worse.
There was lyrics in there about children, and obviously Rodeo's missing her boy because the lyrics didn't quite fit the song.
That in order to carry out the rock for you, for your future, is to have kids involved. What I was trying to communicate in this song relates to my child. And I swore that I would always include my son, and I would always include the kids.
Rodeo's always talking about her kids, and it's getting fucking crazy.
Here we go. Next up, and the grand finale in the competition, Sam and Brandy C.
I actually wrote these lyrics. This song is called Your Fallen Angel to Brett.
The sound of this beat is in my soul.
'Cause I've been messed with, I've been lied to, betrayed by
incomplete darkness.
I am that light with blood, lace, and mice.
With blood, lace, mice.
I'm pretty sure they're singing blood, lace, and mice. That part I really don't get. I'm not sure if there's any kind of good combination of blood, lace, and mice. Cool lyrics, though.
Fair enough. Thank you very much. I think Sam is harboring some severe mistrust issues.
She's probably just not cut out for this kind of situation and is just not the type of person that's comfortable with watching a person that they have feelings for openly be physical and trying to date other people in front of you. So the girls make it through the song and lyric writing challenge. Rodeo definitely makes it a little bit weird and talks about her kids the whole time. Sam and Brandy C have a really cute moment. There's a tie between Magdalena, Heather, Brandy C, and Sam. After the challenge, the girls are just kind of hanging around the house. Rodeo continues to kind of miss her kid and has a little bit of another breakdown.
And I felt really bad that I brought it into that. This competition was a very tough competition, and I'm bummed that my teammate did not win. And I love rock and I love country. That's why I wear my hat. That's why kids love me.
It's time for Brett's sushi date with Heather and Magdalena, and they go to literally Hollywood Boulevard. I'm pretty sure it's called Geisha House, and I think it was in an episode of Entourage millennia ago. And it was like this really hot spot, but the thought of going to a romantic dinner on Hollywood Boulevard just seems counterintuitive. You're trying to go out on a nice date, and then you got the meth head Spider-Man hustling you for pictures, and like it just smells like piss and BO and is full of tourists. Brett has the weirdest choices in dates.
Pretty much. Now here's what we got for you guys doing such an awesome job.
Brad brings out two beautiful electric guitars. I don't know how to play guitar, but I'm just so happy to even hold it.
Go figure, a guy is getting girls gifts that they are not interested in or have no relation to, because Brett is the worst listener in the entire universe.
I'm not ready to go back to that house yet.
Let's get belly rings.
Yes.
Let's get belly rings, piercings, tattoos.
We were thinking about it. We were thinking about it.
Whatever we want.
I'm gonna get Brett on my neck. I'll get it on my fucking neck right here.
She looked beautiful, and I thought at that point she could be the one. This is hot and this is commitment, but I wanted Heather's tattoo to be something that would be very private between me and Heather. I was going to wait for a solo date. You know what I want to do? Drink, party, booze.
Yes. All right.
Let's go. Come on.
These are like rock stars or something.
Yeah. Let's start over here. Here we go.
I never understood the three-way kiss. Like, what is this doing for everybody? Like, you can't, like, sorry, I hit my mic. I don't know. It's just like it doesn't seem like it's for anybody, but Brett, Magdalena, and Heather decide that they're gonna get fucking lit. They get super drunk and get back to the house, and then I have to fast forward because there's a lot more boobies. Yeah, just general Rock of Love house stuff.
I'm out, bitches.
I never noticed that before, but he fully just trips, almost eats shit. Like, they're hammered, dude. They were just pounding straight vodka in the limo. Straight pulls a Grey Goose. That'll make you rethink your life the next day.
Oh, way to go. Into his room.
The sole survivors are the incomparable Brandy C, Heather, and Lacey.
I have shit to my face.
I know.
Bow chicka bow wow. So this is like the spicy, like, escandalo.
I feel like absolute crap this morning. I woke up in a puddle of my own drool. Liver swollen, no pants, almost completely naked, and it could possibly be killing me.
I was like, fuck you, bitch. And I moved her. I was like, I pulled my pants out. I was like, kiss my fucking ass.
Hey, what's everybody all riled up for?
We're talking about you. Did you guys do it?
I'm not answering any of your questions.
I'm sorry, but like if he ate your
for me to
box
ask
out,
them.
I don't want to kiss him if he just ate your shit.
Fair enough.
Oh, buddy. Okay. All right, pal. Everybody's really upset because allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, like, they really make it seem like someone's doing the no pants dance.
How are you supposed to have a relationship with somebody and trust them not to cheat on you when you go into the relationship with him cheating on you? How do you do that? It's impossible.
The answer to that is you don't.
I was bummed because my dream date with him was to ride on a horse.
Oh my god, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Oh my god, there's a bee in my hat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This whole scene just makes me feel like someone went into my brain and filmed my last brain cell. Honestly, this is like literally the most boring episode, and there's not really much to show you. It's just kind of one of those filler episodes. We're going into elimination, and Brett kind of is thinking about all the girls, and so let's see a little bit of what everybody's feeling as they go into tonight's elimination.
It's been a crazy couple of days, and the bimbos are trying to get in Brett's pants.
I wish Brett would wake up and look at me and say, God, I want that figure of a mother in my child's eyes in my home.
He said that he liked me, and I think it was sincere. talking to Brett encouraged me to stay.
I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. Rodeo, would you come down here, please? The other night, you looked at me knowing how insane and crazy and melodramatic it is in this nut house. And I knew that you were in some ways asking me if you could go home and spend time with your son.
The house is in shock.
Okay.
All right, and when you do this, you take this hat with you. I had this thing made. I want you to have it, all right?
You guys, he had a hat made. You guys, if you have a hat made, you know it's serious. Ask Tiffany.
Rodeo meant a lot to me. I needed to let Rodeo go, and I was going to let her go with dignity.
I'll never let it go. I didn't want to go.
Anyway, that was the toughest thing I've done in a long time. Oh, Joe, you want to hit me a pass?
Okay, whatever, we get it. Brett does like one nice thing, and now he's like, nah, but I guess it's sweet. I guess it's the right thing to do. I hate it.
Mia, would you come down here, please? Jess, would you come down here, please? Aaron, would you come down here? Brandy M. BB, would you come down here?
Thinking to myself, what's going on? I was so certain I'd be one of the first ones to get passed.
Lacey, it's probably because you're an insane psycho freak, and Brett's just like, scared you're gonna stab him in his sleep or whatever he always says.
Sam, would you come down here, please? Lacey, would you come down here, please? Heather, would you come down here, please?
So, big shocker, he decides to keep Heather. Brandy's gone, they toast with water. Honestly, you guys, this was like, this was so hard to sit through. It's one of the most boring episodes. Not much happens, just kind of like farting along. But I will say, the next episode is hands down one of my all-time favorites in like the whole series. And so I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for being here today and watching with me. I really appreciate it. Almost halfway through the series. This has been super fun. Granted, this episode was literally so boring to sit through. If this is your first time, thanks for clicking on this video. If you're a returning customer, thanks for coming back. Super excited. I know last week I only got 2 videos out, but I'm gonna spend my lunch break today filming. I'm gonna have all the footage, hopefully get it out 3 this week. And then we've got about like 6 more episodes left. Like I said before, I might do a fun watch party for the reunion. I don't know yet. I literally have 5 subscribers, but it still feels fun. I love each and every 5 of you. So stay tuned. There's going to be more coming out. Again, I just appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you in the next episode. Later, y'all.